Hi friends and family, welcome back to my channel.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Why do YouTubers do that, by the way?
What do you mean?
Bro, do you know that's one thing that really irritates me about YouTubers? They'll press...
Are you sending for me?
I ain't sending for you, small.
So I
Great, by the way. It's like...
Beyonce.
Oh my days, oh my days. Nella Rose, wagwan.
Hi friends.
Oh, I keep looking at the camera.
Yeah, because you're a YouTuber, that's what YouTubers do. It's alright, you can look at the camera, but I'm just going to pretend as if it's not there.
Okay, come.
First of all, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
I
Thanks for
bought
having
you
me.
a gift. Yeah, you said you're ready. I bought you a gift, right? I was stalking your Twitter the other day. You said something about Supermalt.
This is the devil's piss.
Are you sure?
Why would you do that?
Merry
You
Christmas.
don't touch me that.
Is it? I'm so You even made the light go off.
Yeah, no, this made the light go off. It wasn't me.
What are you trying to say? It's a demonic drink.
Deep. You know, and I just have the audacity to come and open it with their mouth. They'll open. Don't do that.
Actually, you know what? I'm not trying to break my tooth on camera. Okay, cool.
And you know, the thing is, you know it smells disgusting as well.
phenomenal.
You know it's
What?
nasty.
This-
Everyone knows it's nasty. You know it's not. Oh.
Supermalt as a mixer, yeah, with
Please.
drink. Are you mad?
But you know, deep it, this is how I know everyone's mad, yeah? So you walk into the store, you walk past the Fanta, you walk past the Sprite, you walk past the KA, and you're gonna go and pick up Supermalt. How does that even make any sense? How does that make any sense? Logically, how does that make sense?
Okay, cool. I'm gonna stop you in your tracks, yeah. So before I came today, I was watching your I'll Be Fairer vlog.
Jesus.
Can you say I'll be fungal for me just one time? Because that was making me bust up.
This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, why not?
This is okay. I'll be fungal.
Okay, cool. And you mentioned one particular beverage that you like a lot. I told you, man went to...
I can't believe you got Supermalt.
There you go. That's just like a little thank you gift. Look at this girl.
Is this a joke? Did you give me yak?
Bruv, you can take it back to Leicester with you. Yeah, man.
Wait.
This is how I know she's alcoholic. Yeah, no, bring my tea.
It's a joke. You put water in it. Oh no.
No, mum's life, it's sealed. Like red cup, everything. Yo, we doing things serious out here, Reed boy.
You set me up. You did it.
No, like, honestly, you can take it home with you.
You did it.
But only if you mix it with the Supermalt.
Yeah, God forbid. You can take the yak.
You should know, like, they can have it. Like, genuinely, on the real. I paid money for that, so, like, you can have it.
He's joking.
Like, mum's life, I'm being serious. Okay, you can put it to the side. Let's actually start properly now.
You got me alcohol.
I'm being deadly
This means
serious.
we're friends now.
That's my G.
No,
Oh,
I don't do pinkies with Nigerians because that means
What is this Nigerian slander?
together, please.
Wow.
Why'd you have a pinky?
Alright, don't worry, man. My money's good, innit? You know what I'm saying?
No, only dangerous people have pinkies. Let me tell you
Wow,
that
so
for
I'm
free.
Nigerian, I'm
You
dangerous.
sacrificed. Look, they said there were triplets. They said your sister said there were triplets. Where's the other one? You sacrificed her in order. They said that if you don't sacrifice one of your siblings, yeah, you wouldn't be able to get all of this.
Aye, on the real, this is the first time I've met Nella, by the way. I feel like we're gonna be very good friends.
You gave me Supermalt.
Wow.
So you got me alcohol. You got me alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so Nella Rose, hello, hi. Welcome
Hi.
to the show. Thank you very much for coming.
Thanks for having me, man.
So I'm an individual that I pay attention to a lot of stuff and I
Jesus
notice
Christ.
things. And I'm not really a YouTube watcher because I feel like your target audience is targeted towards young females, like my little sisters over there. But I remember someone kept mentioning your name. It was like, Nella Rose, Nella Rose, Nella Rose. Like, this girl's really good at YouTube.
Yeah.
So I went out of my way, I watched your videos. And I remember, I think the first video that I watched was the Things You Need to Leave in 2016 video.
Yeah.
That's on a mad amount of views.
Yeah.
And then I think at the time you had like 20,000 subscribers.
I didn't. I hit 20,000 like a month after I released that video because the views was getting me subscribers. So I think when I released that video, I think I was on like, I don't even think I was on 10K.
Seriously? But 10K is still a lot.
Yeah,
And how many
but
videos did you have out at that time?
I had like, I don't even remember, but I had group videos out. I've been doing group videos.
Yeah.
I had my hair videos up and it was just like, that video gave everything else recognition because that blew. All my other videos blew after.
Yeah, because literally what I wanted to ask you is like, did you anticipate you getting that much attention? Because like, I don't want to throw shade at YouTubers, but everyone's trying to do YouTube. Everyone's trying to do what it is that you do.
I know.
But like, it seemed that straight away people connected and people seem to.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate to blow. Do you know why? Yeah, because I know this is gonna sound so mad, but you know when you start YouTube, yeah, the only time you actually anticipate to blow is like, you know when you drop your first video. When you drop your first video, it's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna
message everyone. Everyone retweet this.
And then it's like when it gets 500 views, you're like,
Bruh.
that didn't work. Do you get it? I feel like that's when you kind of like anticipate like for it to blur. But then afterwards, I was dropping videos, it's getting 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 1,000 views, 2,000 views.
Make it seem like light
and
work
I was
as
just
well,
like,
you know?
no, but it was just like that was the views I was getting, innit?
Yeah.
So then it got to a point where I was used to that sort of views. So I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna make a video and it's gonna get 2,000 views, but I don't mind, and then I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
So you get, I didn't think, yeah, this is the one that's gonna blow, because I thought my first video was gonna. No one watched it. No one watched it.
But at least now, last time I checked, 150.
160.
160.
I'm getting there.
And how long have you been doing YouTube for?
So since the end of first year, so
And your final year now?
I'm in final year now. Yeah.
So in 2 years, you've amassed 160,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
Does that not make you
crazy.
feel a bit like, rah, how's this happened? What's going on?
No, because I'm a person, like, I'm very hard on myself. Like I'm underachieving when it comes to the targets that I've set for
Seriously?
myself. Yeah. So in my, like, when it comes to my goals, I should have been hit 250k, but I'm stuck on 160.
Stuck
Do
on
you get it?
160?
No, not like
No,
that.
no, no,
Like,
no,
I
I get you,
appreciate
yeah, of course.
everything that I have, but I'm very hard on myself, and I set goals for myself, and it's like once I haven't hit that goal, it's like, okay, so what are you doing?
I think it's kind of like you're aspirational, innit?
Yeah.
You see yourself going to a certain place.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you say has been your favourite video then? The favourite video that you filmed, or one that you've enjoyed the most?
To be honest, like, if I say this, yeah, and then like I'll say a video with one of my friends, and my other friends, so what you doing, like filming with me? Da, 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 da. But I feel like the African household one, because it was just like going down memory lane, and I just found it funny how I'm Congolese, and then my friends are Nigerian, and then I have a Ghanaian friend, but it's like we all had the same upbringing, and that was just my favorite video to film, because it was just so funny. It was funny how when we was going through all the stuff, we were just like, oh, my parents hate me, I'm running away. And then all of a sudden it was just like something to laugh at. So I really enjoyed filming that video.
Keeping around the subject of men and male attention,
Yeah.
I guess, you know, people have an idea of what YouTubers are like, and I'm not
Yeah.
going to call you a public figure, but I'm going to say you're somebody that's quite popular,
Yeah.
especially in the black community.
Yeah.
Do you reckon a lot of guys try it with you, or a lot of guys try act brand new around you because of who you are or your alleged status?
I don't get moved to. I'm looking, I don't get moved to. I don't get moved to. And it's annoying because I'm like, I think I'm taking it, but like, I don't get moved to. Like, I feel like, especially like when I go on like party holidays or like when I go to raves, yeah, people look at me as like, oh,
she thinks
that's
she's
Nella Rose. She thinks she's all that. Like, so people automatically think that I think I'm bougie. Like, they just look at me and they'll be like, oh, she thinks she's all that, man. That's Nella Rose.
Do you know, I feel like that's part of the Midlands as well, because obviously I went to NTU, I was ACS president, right?
Yeah.
And ACS presidents have a certain reputation.
Yeah.
And then people thought, rah, this guy thinks he's that guy because he's president, or he's acting different because of the way I like to dress.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, it's not.
People just think, like, people have their perception of me. Like, I think I'm bougie, I think I'm all that, I'm better than everyone. That's why I feel like that's why I don't get moved to. Like, I don't. People, and also, actually, I don't know why. I just don't get moved to.
So wait, if you wanted a guy to approach you, what is the approach you'd want?
I'd have to approach him.
Swear.
He wouldn't, no one, I don't get, you're not understanding. I don't get moved to. Nobody approaches me. They don't, because
Serious?
it's like, yeah, because if I'm at a party, like, people automatically think like I'm gonna air or something like that. Like, what? I don't get approached at all. And like, people don't really, like, I get young boys like trying to DM me, but like normal boys.
The funniest DM? Like,
You
one that you can remember.
want me to come to prom? I don't know, like, just like, I don't know. They just want me to just be their girlfriend. It's just like, you don't want me as your girlfriend.
Do you realise you're actually, have you realised that you're quite a funny person without trying to be funny?
No.
You're one of those people that you can make people laugh.
They say that louder, please, because my friends don't think.
It's so mad. So wait, you're trying to use me?
My friends don't think I'm funny.
Nella's one of those people that's quite funny without trying to be funny.
Thank you, because my friends don't think I'm funny, and it's not. That's not funny. That's really hurts my feelings.
funny. See, that's even.
You're taking a mick
I'm
up.
not taking a mick.
Because I'm Congolese.
Should we crack open? Do you know what? That's a perfect question as well.
Yes.
Should we crack open a Smirnoff?
Where's your cup? Because this is mine.
Alright, cool. I'm not really trying to drink on set, but no, you can grab.
Do you want me to take a shot?
Take a shot, go on. I'm hold it. But while you open it.
Drink responsibly. If you're under the age of 18, don't do it.
And Smirnoff, give me some sponsorship because this is definitely product placement. This is a lot.
No, it's not.
Nella.
You're a baby.
Hey, come on, dog. You can't do that on my show.
That's a lot.
Okay, cool. So do you want me to back it now?
Yeah.
Calm.
You're a child. You're looking around for help. Look at you. No one like this.
Water, man.
Okay, so where's my shot?
There you go.
Get me, because I don't want to mix saliva with Nigeria.
Wow.
Very dangerous people.
Wow. I'm telling you, Nigerian boys can change your life.
Yeah,
they can change your life.
By yourself.
Okay, so we've gotten to know Nella Rose, the personality, the character.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you a question that's quite personal and it's something that you've never really publicly spoken about.
Yeah.
And I hope you don't mind me asking it. Is that all right?
I'm scared.
No, it's all good. Like, genuinely, I'm a journalist, so this is just me probing a bit. Yeah. So 2 years ago, your mum passed away, right?
Yeah.
You've never publicly spoken about it. You've never mentioned it. I just want to know, where were you at that moment in time, and was that a conscious decision to not talk about it, or was it just
physically?
No, it's like mentally, or how did that affect you?
It was just like a life changing thing. I know because I don't talk about it, I feel guilty because it's people's parents pass away all the time.
That's the thing, that's what I was going to say.
I'm supposed to be not like a spokesperson for it, but because I haven't healed from it, I just feel like I'm not at a stage where I can talk about it. But where I was at, it was I never expected. You don't actually expect that to happen. So then I took 2 months out. I lost 15 kilos.
Serious?
I was talking to no one. I switched off my phone. I switched off everything, and I was just by myself in my room. I wasn't eating. I wasn't doing nothing for a month and a half, 2 months. And then afterwards, I don't know what came to me. But I wasn't praying. I became 100% atheist. It was just the lowest point of my life, right? And then I just remembered thinking, my mum wouldn't want me to do this. Do you get it? She wouldn't want me to just because she's gone, because she knew she was gonna pass away. She just didn't know when. We all didn't know when. Do you get it?
So it was a thing where you could have prepared for it.
No, we thought it was gonna happen in 5 years. Literally 5 years, even 10 maybe. Yeah. Do you get it? But so then I was just thinking, you know what? She's here watching me, being sad and just I basically let myself go. And after that, I just threw myself into YouTube because it was just I had because I was locked in my room and I wasn't doing anything. It was the only thing I could think about was her. Yeah. Do you get it? And then something made me feel like you're actually disappointing her. What are you doing with your life? So then I bought a new camera and then I was just I was kind of this is.
So would you say that was the moment where you decided 100%. That I want to do YouTube?
100%. Before that, I posted one video a month. Yeah. And I didn't really care about it. Just after she passed away, it was just you know what? I need to be at a stage where she's looking down at me and she's proud. That's my daughter. Do you get it? Definitely. So I said in everything that I do, whether it be uni, whether it be YouTube, everything that I'm doing right now needs to blow so she can be proud of me. You can't just bring me, because obviously I felt she passed away at a time. She passed away when I was 19. I'm 20 now, innit? So I just turned 19. It was a couple weeks after my birthday. So it was just I turned 19, so she's not gonna see me graduate. She's not gonna see me blow on YouTube. Yeah. She's not gonna see me do anything. So it's even though she's not gonna see me do it, because I had basically quit uni. I wasn't at uni.
Seriously? Yeah. And this was just all in first year at the same time as well.
So I was thinking, am I just gonna quit everything? Am I just gonna become a bum? Do you get it? I need to do something to be make her proud. Do you get it? Yeah. You didn't bring me onto this earth for me to live for 19 years and then just give up.
But at least now, you open up about it and you're speaking about it, it seems like you're coming to a bit of a healing stage, you know? Okay, do you feel a responsibility to, because obviously as you said, a lot of young people go through it.
So many girls DM me, and people DM me all the time. And they know who they are because I respond to them. I'll get their number, I'll call them, FaceTime, strangers, do you get it? Because it's losing your parent, it's something, once it happens, you don't know what to do. Yeah. They'll be there tomorrow and then the next day they're gone, and it's just
so it's one of those things where you just shouldn't take life for granted, really.
Listen, I became homeless, everything in one day.
Serious?
1 day. Do you get it? So whenever people DM me stuff about stuff like that, like I'll never ignore it. I always message them because I feel like, because they saw it happen to me and I was like a public figure at the time, they're just like, you know what? If Nella can do with it and then if Nella can do all of this, then I can too.
100.
Do you get it? So I feel like, you know, when you're a public figure, you kind of feel the pressure to just be like, you know what? If you give up, do you know how many people?
Yeah.
But do you get it? So it's just like, you just have to keep going for you and your subscribers at the same time, fam.
Do you know, I actually appreciate the fact that you open up about that because because when I was writing the questions, I was thinking, is that a touchy subject? Is that something?
I'm too transparent. Like, you can't ask me anything. I'm actually too transparent. It's really bad.
Okay, you know what? Let's lighten the mood. Another thing I've noticed about you, you love drill, UK drill music as well.
Listen.
And it's weird because you're from Belgium.
Yeah.
But you
I was born and raised in Belgium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did you live in Belgium for?
8 years.
8 years, and you still
But I
go back
still
and
live
forth
there,
as well,
though. That's the thing. Like, my house and my dress, like.
Oh, seriously? So are you?
Yeah, because my mum, she brought us here.
Student?
I don't know. My mum brought us here, so she was like, I want you to do your secondary school, your college, and your uni here, because she just thought that the education was better here. So I'm literally here for education.
So but you can speak fluent French as well?
Fluent, it's my first language. I speak 3 languages. It's my first it was French, then it was Lingala, then I learned English.
Mad.
Like, fluent. Like, I'm here. I'm an immigrant.
So
First of all, the only reason I haven't kicked me out of this country is because I have a Belgian passport, so I'm European.
Not for long, not till 2019, B.
Which one?
I'm so
Because
done.
if they kick me out, they kick you out. We're all going.
What do you mean we're all going? I've got, my passport's actually in here
I'm
somewhere.
snaking everyone.
Oh
if
my
they
days.
would get rid of me, I'm snaking everyone. I'm writing everyone's name down. For them to kick me out, for you guys to be doing that, enjoying Big Ben. God forbid.
I'm so done. Okay, so
Nope.
back to my original question, your love for UK drill. It doesn't make sense. Why do you? I think drill's garbage. I think it's the lowest.
Don't be rude. These are my friends. Like, don't do that.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, we digress a lot. UK drill. Why do you like UK drill? What is it about UK drill?
Because it just, I don't.
Because it's spiritual for you. Because when I see you, it's like you feel every lyric.
I don't know. It's just. Yeah, everyone likes what they like, but I just feel like with girls that listen to drill will understand me, yeah. You can never sit at home and cry over no guy if you listen to drill. You can't, like, it just makes you, it empowers you. It empowers me. It empowers me as a woman. And even doing your makeup to drill, you just feel like, you know once I get ready to drill, you can't chat to me that day. Nobody can even look my way. Do you get it?
I'm so
I'm that bitch. Period. Like, the thing is, it's not the drill music, it's how drill makes you feel.
Yeah. You've got a specific setup where you've got the bed and then you've got the sofa and a certain type of people.
I'm over that because loads of people, like, I was the first person on YouTube to do that setup. Like, and I'm not even saying it in a prideful way.
Nah, it's your brand, innit?
I'm the type of person, I've always been, like, even at college, even in secondary school, my uniform, like everyone else's uniform was like this. My kickers had bright pink laces. Do you get it? Like I was always different. Like my braids were blonde. Do you get it? Like I've always been exactly. So I've always been like, if everyone looks like this, you always know that Nella's gonna look this way. It's
gonna stand out.
Especially in college, because in college I broke away from my uniform, innit? So it was like everyone else was looking normal, and Nella's like, okay, so are you going to the club? Because what are you doing? Do you get it? So it's like, I came on YouTube and I was like, you know what, yeah? I want to do something different. And even that setup was even an accident, you know? Serious? I had a sofa right in front of my bed and I was thinking, like, we can't put chairs in front because I didn't have no chairs. So I was like, oh, if we push the sofa forward and people sit on my bed, it will look amazing. It works, though, Next thing you know, the whole of YouTube has my setup. And it's just like, because everybody that knows me knows this, yeah? This is how I pay more attention on YouTube than I do in for flipping lectures. I'll sit down and I'll brainstorm. I have a whole book for YouTube. Yeah. And in that book, I've written more notes than I have lecture notes, yeah?
I'll sit down. We're not advising that, by the way, you know, get your grades.
I'll sit deep why it pisses me off so much, yeah? I sit down and I brainstorm. So I have a topic and I say for example, I want to talk about African people, like growing up in an African household, yeah? I will now write every single question, like I want to ask this, I want to ask that, I want to ask this, in order. Then I'll make groups and I'll be like, this person bounces off this person, this, that, and the other. So now we film. And then it's like, we film, yeah, and it's like, now we filmed it. I edit. People have stolen the way I edit. No one done it before. I like to make my thing look like, I like to make my show look like you're watching a show. I don't want it to seem like,
in a weird way, obviously
they've copied the way I put the names, they've copied the font. I was the only girl, the only female YouTuber on YouTube that used to use drill at the intros. Because girls don't fuck with drill.
Yeah, true.
And the reason, another accident. Another reason why I started using drill is because drill is not copywritten music. Do you get it? So if I'm using Beyonce, I'm not gonna get paid for the video. Let me just listen. Let me just put the music I actually listen to, and then introduce characters, put everyone's acts to now.
You know what? I want to pick up on a point you just made as well.
Now.
Paid. Do you get paid from YouTube?
100%. YouTube pays money.
Can I ask you how much? Okay, let's say you got a video, so that's got 100,000 views.
Do it on the video though. So like say I had one video that got 100,000 views, and I had 10 videos that were getting like 10k, 20k, 10k, 20k. I'll be getting paid myself just so that I can get paid.
Talk about that. I'm not really trying to swear because my mum's gonna watch this, but you know, what is this whole f off? Because like you talk about a wig, it's like I've got a big. Like what does it even mean? It doesn't even make sense.
You know it makes sense. There's a difference because I've got a red wig and I've got a fuck off red wig. Which wig would you pick?
Nella.
Which wig would you think like it looks the nicest? Tell me.
I don't know nothing about wigs, man. I don't know nothing about wigs.
It's just like if I really like.
I love to see that. Did you see that? She ran the fingers through the hair.
Come on, 26.
Oh wow.
You know.
What wig is this that you got on today?
This is called Cranberry Crush.
I
know a lot of people want to confuse it for Skank Fire. This is not Skank Fire. Skank Fire is a fuck off red one. This is like a subtle cranberry. So yeah, we're not gonna get into the specifics. Hair review coming soon.
I'm tired. Yeah. Wow, I feel like we covered so much.
No, we haven't. I know you have more questions.
We've got bears, but like
I like this.
It's fun, isn't it?
Because I always interview people.
Yeah, see, I was saying this to Reese as well. Like, it must be weird being on the other side of the questions.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about something else. So we touched on the patrons, and you've got a good kind of female YouTube community.
Apparently, it's a clique.
Yeah. So that's what I would ask you. So there's Mimi. There's Mimi.
It's not clique. It's not a clique. You're saying, and there's Mimi.
No. But like you do regular videos. Okay, so there's Annie Dre.
I don't do regular videos with them.
Okay. I'm just gonna mention their names.
One collab video with them. What? With all of them? Oh nah. In fact, go on.
So I'm gonna mention their names.
So you know, you're a boy and you already know.
No. I'm a nerd in it, so I pay attention to this stuff. So okay, I'm just gonna say their names, and you know, as I said, I see stuff on social media.
Shout out to my girls.
So there's Annie Drea. I hope I'm not missing anyone out. Annie Drea, Aaliyah Maria B, Rachel Badder, the Patrons, the two, Adiola and Shola. Crap, have I missed anyone?
Aaliyah.
No, I said Aaliyah, Annie Drea, the Patrons.
Mimi, Drea, Patrons.
But anyway, you get the point I'm going to. So people have this, I won't say people, but certain individuals in the world of social media think that it's fake. You lot act up to the cameras, that it's forced.
My brother's
So can you clear the air for us once and for all?
First of all, if we were beefing each other, because at one point people thought me and Adiola were beefing, and the thing is, it's so mad because people think that we've come together for the clout. I met Adiola because the minute my mum passed away, she sent me a paragraph. Bear in mind, I did not have any clout, no nothing. My mum passed away, Adiola sent me a massive paragraph saying, I'm not going to get into what she was saying. So then that's how we became cool. Do you get it? Me and Mimi were both small YouTubers when we first started out. And I always used to comment on her pictures, because I used to love the way she was all about her unicorns, this, that, and the other. Comment. Do you get it? I met Rachel just by following her on Instagram. Do you get it? Aaliyah, I've been following her from before because Aaliyah's been a vixen.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So it was just like, and the Patrons was the first ever uni channel that I ever watched. My videos are inspired by them.
Seriously?
Do you get it? Who was doing uni videos before the Patrons?
There's that funny video, that one when they used to, about the car.
Exactly.
That boyfriend one, I remember that one.
No one was doing uni videos before the Patrons, so I always looked up to them. Do you get it? So it wasn't a thing where we all decided like, you know, we all have clout, we all have subscribers, we're all gonna come together and become a clique. I hate that word because I hate that word because it's just like the thing is we have a group chat, we talk every single day. Do you get it? So when we first came together, I remember it's because I wanted to film a video called, obviously I have more male friends than I have female friends in it. When it comes to male friends, I can name. When it comes to female friends, I don't have a lot. Do you get it? So then I wanted to film a video called Things Boys Do That Girls Don't Like.
I think that one's up on your channel.
Yeah, things boys do that girls don't like. And I didn't have enough female friends for that. Man. Do you get it? So I was just like, oh, you know what? Do you know what would be a proper sick idea, yeah? I'm gonna message all these YouTubers that I love and that I'm subscribed to, and I'm gonna try. Like, it was literally what you done. Like, I was thinking, like, let me see if I can get them in the video because that would be sick. Do you get it? So I DM'd them. I didn't have their numbers. I DM'd the Patron, DM'd Aaliyah, I DM'd everyone, and I was like, guys, I don't know if you guys know about my channel. My name's Nella Rose. I want you guys to come on my channel to do this. Literally, we came in, yeah, and then we filmed the video, and then the banter that was going on after that video, we were just like, oh, look, I really fucks with you, bitches. Like, then afterwards, we all, Annie Drea, which is, till this day, is one of my favorite YouTubers ever. The first Congolese person that I ever, like, shout out to Nisi T, love you, Nisi. But it was still, like, the first Congolese person I subscribed to, and I was like, raw, like, you're actually putting us out there, like, do you get it? So she invited us to a meet and greet, and we all went together. Even at the meet and greet, we was like, I really fucks with you bitches, do you get it? So then what happened was, I got a brand deal from Red Bull, innit? So Red Bull shied me out. There was just like, Nella, there was like, Nella, we want you with us. Like, we want you to do certain things. We want you to come carnival with us. I said, oh shit,
I saw that, brought all the girls with you.
Let me bring, like, these were, like, let's see in it. So I hollered Aaliyah, I hollered Patricia, I hollered everyone, and I was like, oh guys, I've got a brand deal, do you guys want to bring in? Do you get it? Because before that, we made a pact, we said, obviously, the older YouTubers, I'm not throwing shade, I love these lot, like, these are the people that look up to, we didn't really see them collab with each other. We didn't really see them together. It was just everyone's doing their own thing, innit? So we said, let's change that. Like, let's support each other. Let's give each other subscribers. Let's support each other. Do you get it? Because we're genuinely friends. Because of the whole thing that happened with that guy, like, I don't like to help a lot of people because I feel like, what's your intentions? But it's like when it's a give, and it's just like...
She said that guy.
No, because I don't want to
yeah.
Do you get it?
Cool.
So it was just like, let's help each other. So whenever we got invited to events, whenever they got brand deals, like with like makeup and stuff like that, they were just like, so like say Aaliyah gets something, like say like a brand messages Aaliyah, she'll just be like, oh yeah, and I've got my girls, like they've got followers as well, like do you want to help them out? We can all do it together. So we support each other like that behind the scenes.
It's good to see that as well. Because...
So I brought them in for Red Bull. I was just like, raw, like I'm getting a massive opportunity. Like bringing my girls, we do that, and we're just like, oh, like from that day, you know, when the cameras were off, we was in, like, that's my girls, like, it's not YouTube.
So wait, does it annoy you then when people say this kind of stuff?
It is me.
Because I've seen it once, twice,
you know,
three, amount of times.
People would rather us beef each other than support each other.
Serious.
What are we doing?
Chip versus Young in the YouTube world.
One collab video, cool. Well, one collab video, and then we do vlogs together, this, that, any other, and it's all of a sudden we have this, you can't sit with her. No one has asked, like, no, you know me, any girl in Leicester that has asked me for a collab, I've gone to your house and I've collabed with you. You can type it in, when you type in Nella Rose and you wipe out all of my videos, I've jumped on so many channels, do you get it? No one has asked me for a collab, no one have asked me to be my friend, anything like that, or any of the other girls, and all of a sudden we're a clique, you can't sit with us, do you get it? Like,
do you feel like that's the pressure that comes with being,
what?
Do you feel like that's annoying because of the pressure that comes with being?
No, but it's just
the brand that is Nella Rose, obviously. It's
so annoying because when I met these girls, I was so happy. Obviously, I love my female friends to death in it, but it's like they only understand to a certain extent. Do you get it? Like if I like say we were supposed to be going out and I'm like, oh nah guys, I got a film, they just be like, can't you film later, stuff like that. Like
so they understand
everything that I go through. Like I can't go to certain areas. Like I can't go to High Cross. High Cross is like the shopping centre in Leicester between the hours of 3 to 5. Do you get it? Like I can't do certain things that, and they just completely understand me. They give me advice. Like all my editing skills, I get it from Drea. Do you get it? I get I get all my editing skills from Drea. Like the way I dress is inspired by Aaliyah. Creativity, Mimi helps me out with that.
That's good, man. Like it's good to see that, especially
friends.
Young black women.
Yeah, and for people to say that we're a clique, it's like, oh, how are we a clique? Like no one. Bear in mind, not half. 80%, 90% of the people that are chatting shit about me and my friends have never met me. And it's like, and do you know what makes it even worse? You're putting a perception of me out there, and it's like,
you don't even know me, but this is the thing that you're gonna run with. Okay, you know what?
I'm done. Like, I'm tired of talking about it. It's so annoying.
Okay.
It's so jarring.
I can imagine though. It must irritate you.
Like.
Okay, so moving forward then.
Yeah.
What's the future? What's in the pipeline for Nella Rose? I see you did that thing with the Mobos as well. You interviewed Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah.
And you went to the Mobos with Nissy T.
Yeah.
And you did some sort of collaboration with them.
Yeah.
What's the long-term vision, ambition for Nella Rose?
Because
I feel like the star will keep rising. Because you've got like one of those likable persons. I'm not even just trying to gas you for the sake of it, but like you're a people person.
Thank
and
you.
like I feel like people are drawn to you because you're you.
Yeah, because I'm transparent, literally. I'm actually transparent. But when it comes to the future, this time last year, I had a plan for myself, but so many opportunities came that it kind of like diverted things. So I just want to grow on YouTube, first of all. Like I want to grow on YouTube, and I want to do different stuff, like, cause a lot of people are copying me. It's like now when I do my thing, it looks washed. Do you get it? It's like, oh, everyone's doing it now. Do you get it? So I want to like bring new things. Like remember I was talking to you about the panel, like the real talk, like stuff like that. I want to get into more of like presenting. I want to get into radio. I want to have a whole drill radio station with just me and Vanessa, just in there. Like, do you get it? You've never heard that before, though. Think about it. Two girls listening to drill on the radio, bigging up drill UK artists. You've never heard that. Do you get it? And I just want to work with more brands. Shout out to Red Bull, shout out to Mobos. Like they really support me. But like work with more brands and just see where the future takes me in it. My main goal is to grow on YouTube. But I know opportunities are gonna come, and I'm just gonna take it as it comes.
Well, thank you for coming, man. Like it went so many places. And I can't wait to watch this back. But no, you're an amazing individual, and it's so good to see somebody doing so well. Let's do this again.
Yeah, definitely.